got here is a San Francisco accordion made by Mr. Grueb, who is located on Cap Street in San Francisco. This instrument was probably made based on the design on the early 1940s. It's a C system chromatic, I believe. And the left-hand side, though, I believe, is reversed from the normal setup and is in fact a soprani-based system. That usually had phased out by the 1920s, so I'm not sure why this one actually is set up that way, unless it was custom made for somebody who had learned on that and didn't want to change. One isn't really better than the other, but it's kind of like you have to decide, you're going to go left or right-handed. And so this one went, that was the way this one was set up. It has 3 reeds and 3 clarinet reeds and a single bassoon reed, and it's got a switch on the back here that you can kick them in and out, and it's got a cool little dial indicator on the top here that actually shows you how many reeds you have engaged. And that was a very common sort of setup on a lot of the older instruments. Some of them even had the dial and grill, which actually wasn't that helpful because you couldn't really read it. You can tell Mr. Grueb was obviously, or it was made for somebody who was German, because we've got the Edelweiss flower here. But it was made for Mr. Gorder, which is sort of German, sort of Dutch name. It could be, it's hard to say exactly. And, well, I don't know what more is to say about it. There's not a lot of instruments made by this gentleman around, but I think he pretty much, he did a lot of repairs, and I think was still repairing up into the 70s.